Welcome back to Entertainment Blast, the entertainment news channel that brings you our signature off-the-red-carpet interviews, where we score time with the top film industry personalities in their natural habitats, off the red carpet. I am your host, Gloria Nightly, and tonight we have a very special and unique scoop for you E-Blast fans. Tonight we have gained access to the very inner sanctum of movie story creating, the private studio screening room. And it is here at the studio private screening room that key project people only will review the very current and ongoing film project work in progress and give their important initial critical opinions. These are what is known in the biz as the rushes or the dailies, and this is obviously a place where only a select few are admitted to, and certainly never, a nosy entertainment news reporter. Today, however, we are in the industry's holy of holies. This very special segment of E-Blast is coming from the private viewing studios of Lance Bolt Films. Shortly, we will be joined by the professor himself, Lance Bolt, and then viewing yesterday's rushes, the key opening sequence for his latest production, the full-length drama, Colosseum. So grab a beverage and settle in for a little treat, the Colosseum rushes for August 29th. But first, a word from our sponsors. What's cooler than cool? Ice-cold Lance Bolt Lager. Welcome back, folks, and hello, Lance. And thanks again for providing E-Blast such a scoop and get a rare glimpse of the viewing of rushes, an important step in how great scenes get polished and ready to be part of an entire film.
You're welcome, Gloria, and hello to our E-Blast audience. You gave a good introduction on what the rushes process is about. We just wrapped on our opening scenes, and I too am anxious to take a look.
Lance, please take a minute and set the stage for what we are going to see.
By all means. Colosseum is an epic drama that starts out in 1920s Chicago, shortly after World War I. Our hero, Major Jock Baldwin, is a decorated flying ace who is both dreamer and doer. And he aspires to build a home for a great hockey sports team in 1925 for the great sports town of Chicago. The story is about how an American family struggles from the beginning and then over the years against dark forces, primarily organized crime and big business, to see professional sports be true to the notion of hometown fans supporting its heroes over their careers, win, lose, or draw because they play with heart and for the love of the game. Though there is an overriding theme of sports, the Colosseum is a story driven, somewhat like James Cameron's masterful treatment of the film Titanic. The Colosseum is a vessel doomed, but the backstories and drama are both rich and satisfying. I wrote the screenplay about 5 years ago, and you know what? Every time I reread the story, I still well up and want to stand and applaud at the end. It makes me so excited to share such a story with people who love movies.
Wow, sounds great, Lance. Making the movies we love to love, just like Health Nut and Top Goose.
Today we are viewing the first 8 or 9 minutes. There will be further polishing, but I believe you'll get the picture.
Okay then, shall we roll 'em, as they say?
Sure, but grab a beer and relax. That's how we do it here when we watch our rushes at Lance Bolt Films. We are not trying to look for the mistakes, but we want to feel what is really working and build on that. I find a beer helps keep the focus on the right stuff.
Okay, Lance, I am going to sign off here, folks. You'll access the Colosseum Rushes clip, accessed directly on the Lance Bolt Films channel, under the exclusive Lance Bolt Rushes banner. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, it's been a blast. That's a wrap. Thanks again for this exclusive, Professor.
My pleasure, Miss Nightly. Grab a seat.
Sure, thanks, and call me Gloria. Any more Lance Bolt loggers coming?
Of course, another bucket is on the way.